Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nikola Jokic. Stephen Curry is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And for Portland, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Grant in at the 3.
Set this up. Okay, there we go.
Now Jokic. Leonard outside. To the left side wing. Here's Walton, defended by Nurkic. Walton's shot is off. Now Portland with it. Lillard finds Simons. And that one is hammered home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
And born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Grant's shot is off. And here's Jokic. Out to the wing. Outside Garland. The 3. That one is off.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Walton. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Simons. Lillard with the ball. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Outside Garland. Lets it go from the wing. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, showing off the soft touch. Quality turnaround jumper there.
Simons against Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Garland. Lillard passes to Simons. And a miss there on the triple. Simons gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's Curry's shot all night. He may not rise above people from mid-range, but he makes up for it with the quick release.
Now here's Lillard. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Little. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Excuse me.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
Your youth dance team.
1:49 left to play in the first. Back to Johnson. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Curry. Here's Walton. Pass to Jokic.
Nice thing, though.
Offline with a three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Thibault, that's good.
Opportunistic basketball. It's a great look at the three in transition.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry passes to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
I'm on a
Well,
live
I'm gonna
right
credit
now.
the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Garland, and there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Leonard for three. They grab their own miss. Counted. He's got 5.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Pass to Sharp. Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your home team. Sharp. Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Garland. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jokic way outside. A rebound by Eubanks. Outside Johnson. Over Garland. That one off the back iron and out. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Nasir Little out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Stephen Curry is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Jokic has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Garland against Lillard. Nurkic passes to Simons. Grant outside. Pass to Little. Clock at 6. To the left wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Lillard's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Little. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Nasir Little. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Payton. Pass to Adams. That shot off the mark. Nurkic with some nice D. Lillard passes to Simons. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
You know, that's terrific offensive agility, footwork, and quickness there to get to the hoop.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Lillard with the ball. Payton covering. And the dunk by Lillard.
All the way up. Mercy. Lillard throwing it down.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Reddish is checked in for Damian Lillard. Out left to the wing. Nurkic inside. Adams is there. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Payton.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Knox comes in for Little. Here's Grant. No good, a bit long that time.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Payton passes to Jordan. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. And it's blocked. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Simons. Count that bucket. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Catching the defense off guard, that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Here's Simons. Good D by Payton. 1:25 left in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 6.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
To the wing on the left. Here's Grant. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Fades. Jordan with the bucket. Give him 8.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Grant. Jamison grabs the board. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Timeout called, Portland.
Wait.
For your dance team.
teams will make substitutions. Johnson finds Thibault. Here's Watford. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watford. Looking to end the drought. Leonard pulls down the board. Shoots it from the high post. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Leonard.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the...
25. The visiting team, 30.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And it's time for an injury report. And now an update on Damian Lillard from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
I had a moment to catch up with Portland's head athletic trainer. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. This could be a long and painstaking process, not something you come back from overnight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Nasir Little. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Johnson. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill. I mean, tremendous athleticism from the Syracuse alum.
Now Portland with it, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Leonard's shot's good. Leonard's got 7 points.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Over to the left wing. Here's Nurkic. And Walton pulls it down.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Out to Garland. The three is up. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. In transition, here they come. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Pass to Leonard. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed, and he gets it to go.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it.
Timeout called. Portland. Jordan's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Walker passes to Simons. Here's Eubanks. Outside Reddish. From downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Walker against Garland. It's stolen by Garland. 1:53 left in the 3rd quarter. Jordan against Reddish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Now Portland with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Eubanks. Now Walker. Eubanks the screen. Walker with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Out to the right wing. Back to Garland. Johnson with it. Out to the wing. Takes a step back. Here's Jordan. Simons with a rebound. 1:02 left to play in the 3rd.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Portland with it. It's a 5-point game. Simons finds Reddish. Back to Simons. There's the triple. Rebounded by Johnson.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Jordan. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Garland against Simons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Simons has got 6 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. The Denver Nuggets up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The visitors with the ball. They've got Johnson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard position. Here's Sharp, covered by Jordan. Here's Watford. And it's good for 2.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Garland. Pass to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
Here's Nurkic. The rebound by Garland. Now Jordan. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Shoots a fadeaway. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
To the wing on the left. Here's Nurkic. And no good. Good D by Jokic. Nurkic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Simons.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Simons against Garland. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Simons missing. Simons has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Pass to Jordan. Crafty move. That one drops for him. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Timeout called, Portland. now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
They continued to feed him throughout the game with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading in the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Simons has gone 3 of 9 shooting. Fader on the way. Pass to Walton, and there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him. Little's checked in for Watford.
First team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Jordan, covered by Thybulle. 6 on the shot clock. 10 feet away. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Simons to end the run. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Garland. Thybulle with a steal. 1:51 left in the fourth. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Grant. Good on the shot.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Outside Johnson to the left side wing. Jordan inside, covered by Thybulle. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first. Sharp, he's checked in for Thybulle.
Shooting for the away team, Darius Garland. At the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Grant from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Pass to Walton. Grant against Johnson. There's the 3. Here's Walton. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Grant's shot is off. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan goes in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul him.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Knox for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The fadeaway. Here's Jokic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very